This video can very quickly introduce how to work on programming exercise 11.9. This application gives you insurance.java, which is a parent, and it is abstract class. You see that it has two abstract methods, and it has empty constructor and empty get type and empty get cost method. You need to finish this three part, and also pay attention to the protected data fields, right? The so-called protected data field, which means my children can access them directly when they do the inheritance. And in this case, the health Java is a child of insurance, and life.java also a child of insurance. So in this case, follow the instruction here. You need to complete the insurance. It passes a parameter called life or health. So in this case, you need to type equals to life or health, right? So the get type, very easy, gonna return type, and the get cost gonna return cost if I type them all right. Yeah, it's good. This is a string. This is the string. This is the double. Okay, good. So you done for your parents, for your insurance.java. Then let's work on the first child, health. Make sure extends insurance, and you have a empty constructor, and the instruction said the health class constructor required no argument. However, in the real world, you better give a argument. But in this case, because you are working on health insurance, you know that the type equals to, you can hard code this value, right? Usually this is not good practice, but in this specific situation, it is okay. You hard code this to the type. Then, like I mentioned, what you have to be clear why I can directly access the type, because the type is protected. The protected access identifier, which means the children can directly access it, right? You can either use super or directly use type. They mean the same value. Otherwise, if you don't have this, you can do that one. You can do this is even more professional, right? You can call super, then you pass. I think this is the better way. Make more sense, because my parents already have a constructor, so I just call my parents constructor. I physically hard code pass the health insurance type to my parents. Then you set my parents constructor. Then you set the cost. You can use super or directly use super. That's even fine. 196, right? And the display, you can compose a display like you can display type, concatenate with insurance, better leave a space. Cost, if you want to put a dollar sign here and plus I think the cost is per year of per month, beautiful, per month. And I copied that word and paste it here. I think that will do it. Yes, make sure everything did good, right? Then the other one, you do the same thing. You call super. This one is life. So, like I mentioned, if you define your constructor to take one parameter, then here you can do that one. You pass that L directly into the super, right? Then the super gonna assign that value to the type. But because in this kind, the question asks you the life and health constructor has to be no parameter. So you better follow this and hard code, which is ugly, life type into the super constructor. Then you set cost. I like to use super. So it's a few more typing, but it clearly tells me this is my parents' data field, right? I don't have it. Cost equals to $96. And the display, if you're lazy, you can copy this one. You can, right? Yes, you can copy this one and put it here. Make sure everything is good, and then you can test your program to fix all the bugs. Right? I don't even have a bug. Beautiful. One here. $0. What that mean? Oh, okay. That means other than call the constructor, your parents' constructor to set the type, you have to call set cost to set that cost. Otherwise, you can get 0, right? Set cost. Not this time. It should work. I got an error. In the use insurance. Use insurance is not my class identifier. It's not my code. Let's take a look. What's wrong? In use insurance Java line number 2. Oh, I think I mistyped something there. I believe. Yeah, that's not right word, right? My fat finger caused some error. Okay, beautiful. Not beautiful. The per month display, if I were you, I'm gonna leave a space here. Then you can run check from there